Good evening, everyone. Happy Wednesday to everyone. Hope everyone is doing awesome. And uh, today is a rough day for many people because of 9/11. Let's keep the families of the fallen in our thoughts and prayers. So you all need that tonight. And to all my sisters and brothers in EMS, you guys are always in my thoughts and my prayers. And how blessed we all are to be here with our families while others gave the ultimate sacrifice for others. Just waiting for a couple people to come into chat. Sorry we're running a few minutes late. So just want to thank everyone for your love and your support. Hello, Raven, sweetie. Good to see you. Just real quick. Don't forget. Okay. Thank you for dropping links, love. Don't know how many people we're going to get coming in tonight. Okay. Thank you for dropping links, love. Yes, please hit that like button if you could. I appreciate that. And we got 3 people watching. So what's cooking there, my love? Anything new? That was an awesome stream we just were in. And thank you for bringing me into that chat, love. I really appreciate that. Nope. So what did you do today? Anything exciting? I might have to make a phone call at some point tonight because that poor dog is outside and it's raining out. That black chow I told you about? Yeah, he's outside. So hopefully we get some people come into chat. I know we're running a few minutes late, but it's okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, well, I ran to the store, did some grocery shopping today, and did more cleaning as usual. You know, every day is another adventure. You know how that goes. So it is what it is. It is sad. And the sad part is, guess what? Even if I make a phone call, animal control is not going to do a damn thing about it. And I won't be able to do any footage with Christopher and Mommy Cat tonight. Sorry. Oh, you went to the dentist. How did that go? Hope that went well for you, love. Good. All positive stuff coming your way. That's awesome. Here, we gotta get Miss Susie here. Say hi. Say hi to Andy Raven. There she is. Where's? I'm glad to hear that went well for you, love. I know you've been waiting for good news on that. I feel bad for that poor dog. There's Cara. Singing Kitty. Manny Boy, I don't know where he is at the moment. Here's Mr. Pumpkin. Oh, Pumpkin. Pumpkin just woke up. He's going back to sleep. And I don't know where Manny Boy is. I have a feeling I know where he is. Yeah, here's Manny Boy. Here's Manny Boy. Hey, Bobo. Oh, these cats are sleepy today. And here is Manny Boy. So that's 4 out of the 5. I haven't seen Christopher yet today. Mommy was here earlier, but I have not seen Christopher yet today. I probably won't because of the weather. So, how's your fur babies doing? Probably all sleeping, I bet. Oh, we got 4 people watching now. Come on into chat, guys. We don't bite. No, they're not sleeping. I think the only one that wasn't sleeping was Susie. And Ashley, I don't know what she's doing. She's probably hiding somewhere sleeping. So I figure we'll just roll it, see how many people come into chat, and just play by ear. How's that sound? Nan will probably pop in at some point, I'm sure. It is what it is. So I didn't, I never watch the news because who wants to watch the news? It's basically all about, 9/11 and everything. Very sad day for our country. Did I tell you that I was almost called out there to the Trade Center? And we were down one ambulance, so we were pretty much helping out our Asian sisters and brothers that were going to Jersey City to pick up the remains of people that didn't make it. So it's a sad situation, no matter which way you look at it. And we just pray for those families and be blessed that we're all safe with our families. So, what do we want to chat about tonight? Yes, absolutely. Something positive. Okay. So, when I went to the store today, I I hate going to that damn self-checkout. I hate those damn self-checkouts. And there's always this one woman there, and I call her the self-checkout Karen. I have nothing against people with the name Karen, but this woman, it takes the cake. This is the second time I had an encounter with this woman. She doesn't pay attention to her scanner, right? Second time she stopped me and accused me of stealing a case of water. Second time. She did the same thing to me a few months back. And I said to her, here's my receipt. I'm not going to, I don't give anybody a hard time. She's aggravating. Yeah, to a degree. But you know what? How our Walmart is laid out. Yeah, this is the second time she pulled this with me. And I'm like, she just slaps her lips with her coworkers and she doesn't pay attention to the scanner. So the first time she went like this to me on my shoulder, and I'm like, what? Why would first of all, why would I steal a case of water? I mean, some people, go to desperate measures and do what they have to do, but come on now, seriously. if you were pay attention to your scanner and not flapping your lips, we wouldn't have this problem now, would we? So there's another lady that works in there, and she's like, seriously? She's been in this store since it opened. Like, I think that store opened, I'm just going to say 7 years ago, at least. And I've been shopping there for 7 years. But she's one of those loud mouths that has to, always have to put, always. I was ready to slap her. But you know what? I'm the better person. So I said, you know what? Here's my receipt again. And man, does she look like a fool. Not once, but twice. But the way our Walmart is laid out and the way they have the self checkouts is like they have like three of them all like in a row, if that makes sense. I don't know how yours is laid out, but that's how ours is. Right. But see, the thing is, this is the market. This is not the super center. This is the market. And so at the market, the two people, the two associates that are, at the self checkout area, they have scanners and they're supposed to be watching people as they're scanning items. So, like if you say, for an example, you accidentally scan something double, and say, like I don't know, say you had one item, but you accidentally scan it twice. They're supposed to be watching that scanner as you're scanning stuff. And this woman never pays attention to her scanner, and she's always too busy flapping her lips or her friend, her coworkers, and not paying attention. Now at the super center, they do have door people, but guess what? 99% of the time at that location, they don't even bother to check your receipt. Yeah, see, it's crazy, right? So it's like, okay, whose fault is it? Is it the customer's fault or is it the associate's fault for not paying attention to what's going on? If you follow what I'm saying. Now, the one super center, because we have two super centers, the one super center, they have people constantly walking out of that store with electronics. Gee, I wonder why. Like, hello, it's just crazy. Just craziness, I tell you. It's just aggravating because you're doing the right thing, and then you're being accused of doing something that you didn't do. It just doesn't make sense. So, let's see what else. Oh, by the way, was not able to get a picture of that black and white cat. Exactly. And I always have my receipt in hand and say, "Here you go. Here's my receipt." And 99% of the time, they just say, "Oh, I'll just continue going." But the thing that's crazy is the one super center. When we first moved here, I had the kids with me, and we went and we got new TVs for their a new TV for the living room at the time, and also for their bedroom because they were sharing a bedroom at the time. And so we had two TVs, a couple not lazy boys, what do they call those things? Those bean bag things. You know what I'm talking about. And you sit in, those things that you sit on and all that stuff because we're still waiting for furniture to come. And so had a couple of those, the TVs, couple DVD players. Some, the only furniture that we did have was our bedding. So we were just waiting for the delivery of the couch and the two recliner chairs. They're in the living room. So they said I had a undercover cop come that was behind me and said, "Are you paying for that stuff?" I said, "Absolutely." And she says, "Okay." So she actually followed me to the checkout, to the self checkout, to make sure that I scanned everything. I mean, because we had two shopping carts filled, a combination of bed stuff, those bean bag things, the TVs, the DVD players, all stuff that you would get when you get a new home. Because like everything that we had pretty much, except for the TV in my bedroom right now currently, and computers and such. We brought with us down in Georgia with us. Everything else, we just wanted to start fresh. So I was like, "This is just crazy." So they said, "Okay." So then the door person says to me, "Where you have your receipt out?" Yeah, exactly, right? Like here I am, new to this place, all of that stuff. Yeah, exactly. And I'm not a person that's going to go stealing all this stuff. But I guess because of the fact that they have so many people that go in that store that steal stuff, guess what? They figure, you see somebody with two shopping carts with two kids, they're going to go off and steal something. I think we also got the kids a gaming system at the time too. We're talking like when I first moved here 10 years ago. That gaming system they still have. Forget which one it was, but still, like, why would I want to steal it? I'm not like that, you know. But that was just crazy. But with that water situation, twice, the same one, same woman, twice. I'm like, seriously? You know, some people you just gotta shake your head. So, let's see what else. So that was pretty much my day today. Of course, all the crazy people were out because of the weather. You know how it is. All the crazies come out. Yes, that was going to be my next step. I'm going to have to because it gets old real fast. I did report her the first time to the store manager, and apparently, nothing got done. And there's also a pharmacy associate. She's not even a pharmacy technician. She's another one that I had to report several times because of her attitude. And her attitude is horrible. Like, I mean, if you're in a job for 25 years and you don't have respect for your customers, then maybe you should go start looking for another job. That's just my thoughts. I mean, I know some people come on to people in retail, even in my field. When I was in EMS, people came on as being assholes, disrespectful. And you know what? You got to brush it off if you want to keep your job. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. But some of these people, I'm telling you. hmm So that was my day. Yeah, exactly. Come on out. Yeah, we don't bite. We promise. Otherwise, if you don't come out, Susie's going to come out. So I figured earlier when I was making Tom's dinner, I figured, you know what, I'm going to butter up the cornbread so I don't have to worry about doing that. Yeah, I know we have 6 watching. Come on, you lurkers, get your butts in here. We don't bite. I did an afternoon stream, a drive stream, and then I did one on the way home, but it was buffering real bad. I wound up taking it down. It was just horrible, and nobody came in anyway. I think one person watched, and then there was nobody. So I figured I'd just take it down. It was only like 5 minutes long. But then when I got to Walmart, American Honey came in, Classy came in, and Elsa came in. Oh, you watched the first. Oh, so now you're admitting that you were lurking. Ah, huh, uh-huh. You were in the bushes, eh? It's okay. So you haven't posted any new pictures up yet, huh, love? Yeah, the second one I took down because really nobody was. I had one person pop in and then they disappeared. So so you were spying on me, eh? I know. I'm just joking with you. You know, I'm joking with you. I know. I'm joking. Yeah. Well, wouldn't it be nice if we knew who the 6 people that are watching us right now are? Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, I know. I made an ass out of myself. You're right. I did. Absolutely. I agree with you. I did. I'm sorry. Anyways, um, what else was I gonna say? Um, anything new that I can discuss? Let's see. Hmm, what's your thoughts about perhaps trying to trap Christopher's mama cat so she doesn't get pregnant if she isn't already? Because I think she's going through a heat cycle. What's your thoughts on that? I mean, I don't. I guess I can give it a shot. Yeah, that's true. Well, I guess then there's gonna be more kittens, unfortunately. I guess if she gets knocked up again, I guess I'll have to deal with more kittens and just pray and pray that they make it. And do my best to take care of them too. Unfortunately, yeah. And this all could have been prevented if her mama cat, which I know for sure, my queen feral is now gone, but um, if her owners, which I believe were the previous owners of this house, um, had gotten her fixed, it would have saved a lot of problems. And I am really, really, really lucky that Cara and Ashley have no desire to go outside at all. They go through their heat cycles. They don't want to go outside. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right on that. And those are expensive shots too. Very expensive. Exactly. Sorry about that. I had a phone call come in. I just bounced it to my voicemail. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. You know how expensive those shots are? Very expensive. Very, very expensive. I heard they're like in the thousands. That's what I heard. I don't know how sure it is. Because you got to go for testing, then the shots, and then more testing, I heard. Now, I don't know how true it is, but that's what I heard. Mm-hmm. Is it worth it? No. That's why I just let her do her thing and that's it. Her mama cat, unfortunately, she probably, you know, really? Okay. Well, that's cool. At least I know that because some people, I heard it from, people just talking about it over, you know, not, I wasn't eavesdropping, but I overheard a couple people talk about how expensive they were. Okay. So, but still, I don't want to take a chance. Like you said, I don't want to take that chance. So I'm going to, still working with Christopher little by little, as far as, um, getting him in the garage. He's still kind of fighting me about it, but I think in time, I'm just going to be patient with him. and work with them. I just can't I don't want to spook them either. That's what my big fear is spooking them, you know? Mhm. We are on sub only, by the way. I set it up before. Unless somebody turns it off, but it should be on sub only. Um, so what else do you want me to discuss? Anything? You just let me know. I'm just thinking of stuff we can discuss tonight because I know we were running a little late. Um, let's see what else. Tomorrow's stream is already set. I'm not gonna put it on sub only until tomorrow because it seems to me if I put it on sub only tonight, it won't hold. Like tonight's stream, I had it on sub only last night, and when I went to check again just before we went live, guess what? It was not on sub only. So yeah. Now I wanted to tell you that I'm down to 2 bottles of water a day now, just so you know. Um, Friday is the day I have to go over and get those EKGs done. Friday morning. So hopefully we can start getting this bradycardia stuff taken care of. So that's pretty much it. Anything else you want me to add? Nope. Okay. So here's a question for you. You're a cat person. Have you've I'm sure you've had 2 male cats in your pet in the past. Did they ever clean each other? Because mine, yeah, we have 2 watching. I see. We're up to 3 now. Looks like maybe 2. Keeps going up and down. It's fine. I noticed Manny Boy, since Pumpkin came in, he cleans them all the time. Oh, you haven't had to? Okay. I just was curious because, I mean, I know females are pretty good about doing that stuff, but I thought it was kind of odd that 2 males would do it. Okay. Now, see, Susie's very temperamental. She will not allow anybody near her at all. She'll swat at him. She's the swatter. So, how was your weather? Probably cooler. It's been cool here too. Well, the way I look at it, yep. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, the way I look at it is if nobody comes in chat by 10:30, we'll wrap it up. Sound good? Yeah. All the cats get along. They all get along except Susie's just a little brat. Yep. And we could talk privately. That's fine. So, I don't know if you noticed what tomorrow's title is. I picked it out. I think you'll like it. And I said for 9. Unless you want it for 8:30, you let me know. I can change it at any time. How's that sound? Friday is your day. You gotta pick the title for Friday. It's your turn. So, I sent my brother-in-law a card in the mail as well. I hope, he gets it soon. Trying to lift up his spirits a little bit. Mhm. Well, you know how I try to lift spirits up. You know how that is. You know how I am. So, you're feeling good and everything? I woke up again today with a headache. It's probably from all this rain and bringing up all the pollen, I guess. That's good. That's good. I don't really think we're gonna get many people coming in, love, to be honest with you, but we'll see. We'll give it until 10 o'clock, I guess. 10:30 and see what happens. Because you know what always happens, just as we're getting ready to end, people come in. Yeah, I don't either. I think it's gonna be a slow night. And plus, I don't know. Everybody's been real slow lately, though, to be honest with you. I mean, the last couple nights we've had pretty good streams, pretty steady people coming in. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll wing it like we always do. So, let's see what else. Um, oh, that's what I wanted to ask you. That tower that you have for the cats, is that, you have carpet, there's carpet on that, right? I have no idea. I haven't heard from him since the other night, since Monday night. He said he's gonna be with us on Friday, so hopefully he'll be here Friday. Okay. So I was thinking about getting something like that for my guys. So maybe if I got something like that for Christopher, maybe he'll like that because he's in that climbing stage now, you know? Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be coming home tonight. He's probably in a dry spot. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like the orange Mountain Dew. And I like the Code Red too. The red one. Have you had the red one yet? Did you see it? They have flaming hot Mountain Dew now? Hey, Richard Donaldson, what's up there, stranger? No time no see. How are you? Ah, well, hey, we all have to take a break. Well, I'm glad to see you. It's really good to see you. I kind of figured you were on a break or you're busy with work and your daughter going back to school. It's really good to see you, love. Yeah, I kind of figured that, love. Kind of figured that. It's really good to see you. Thank you, Ray and Love, for dropping his link. So It's really good to see you. How are you making out with those wildfires? You're very welcome. Very welcome. Well, we're hoping we can get more people coming to chat. Okay, cool. Because I know some parts of California, they're starting to evacuate, I heard. Well, that's good to hear. Because Nana's also on the West Coast. I think she's okay for the moment, too. Yeah, Nana's on the West Coast, too. So is Dark. I hope he's okay. And thinking about him. Yeah. We haven't seen Dark in chat for a couple nights, so hopefully he's okay. So is your daughter back in school now? Ah, nice. That sounds like fun. A lot of fun. Wow. Time flies, huh? I think LC's mostly on Kick now. He's been going live later and later. It's understandable. Real life comes first, Richard. Family comes first. I always say that. YouTube comes last and family's first. Yeah, he was on. I think he was on last night. But I think they're both basically doing a lot of stuff over on Kick, but I'm not sure. I don't really go into. I haven't really been going into chats. Just doing my own thing over here. I hear you. Because sometimes he does those real late streams, and I'm like ready. I'm ready for bed by that point. Yep. I'm at over 1,300 subs now. Oh, that's awesome. I was just gonna ask about your kitten. Are you subbed up to Raven's channel? She's got her beautiful fur babies up on her channel. She dropped her link earlier. So you'd have to scroll up into the chat to get it. How old is the kitten now, Richard? That's cool. There you go. Raven, drop your link, love. Wow, 4 or 5 months old already. Wow, that went fast, huh? There you go, love. Yeah, Richard, check out Raven's channel. She's got her beautiful fur babies up on her channel, love. Awesome. Thanks, Richard. Raven, how many subs you at now, love? Yes, thank you, Richard, for subbing to Raven's channel. Appreciate that, love. 77? Yeah, I tell her every time we do our live streams, she's really awesome about dropping links. I don't even have to ask her. 78, awesome. Yeah, she's really awesome about dropping links. I don't even have to tell her. She does it automatically. Yeah. And I gave up smoking too, by the way, Richard, just so you know. I quit smoking. Cut myself down 2 bottles of water a day now. Yep. It's what, a month now, Raven? Yes, I felt it was time. It was getting too expensive for one thing, and I have no desire to even going back to them. So, yeah, it's raining here too. It's a month and 5 days. See that? Thank you, Richard. I appreciate that. And thank you, Raven Love. Both of you. So I really appreciate that. You know, if you put your mind to something and you stick to it, it all works out in the long run. Yeah. See, Raven has it written down. So she's good at keeping track of stuff like that. For me, it's I quit drinking in 20. I moved down here in 2015, 2014 for me. So it's 9 years. Exactly. And pray. Absolutely. I'm not much of a coffee drinker, Richard. You know, I have, I like my flavored coffees, but I really have to be in the mood for it. Like my caffeine fix, for the most part, is like once in a while I'll give myself one of those, what was it, 16 ounce of Coke or whatever. I cut back with a lot of my, oh, that's true. That is true. Yes, you do. I agree. I remember you telling me that. Yeah, for me, I was never a coffee drinker. Yeah. If you put your mind to something and you set your mind on it, you accomplish things. That's the way I look at it. And especially if you have support to back you, you're fine. And congrats on your 11 years of being sober. Did you go through AA? Because I couldn't do the AA stuff. It was hard for me with AA. Yeah. Ugh. Pumpkin spice coffee. Ugh. I I don't like anything pumpkin spice. Ugh. I mean, I don't mind a slice of pumpkin pie here and there, but I'm not much of a. That's what I did. Well, I was actually given an ultimatum. Yeah, yeah. I don't know how he does it, though. I'll tell you, I don't know how he does it. I couldn't do it. I went to 2 AA meetings, and as soon as I left, boom. My favorite is the French vanilla with no sugar. French vanilla and no sugar, and of course the French vanilla creamer. I have to have both, but it has to be iced. It has to be iced coffee. I don't like hot coffee. Oh, I wish we had a water here. It's supposed to be happening. I don't know when, but oh, there you go. Never had that one, but that sounds pretty good. Hazelnut is really good. I have to say, yes. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good reviews about water. Hopefully, we'll get one here soon. I hope it'd be nice. Especially on this side of the city. I hear they have really good subs there too, and they have burgers there too, right, Raven? think I might have asked you that. Wah, wah. Okay, I got it. Got it. Yeah, well, all I have here is the Walmart gas station and Circle K and Mickey D's and Wendy's, of course. I don't know. Does Sonic have coffee? I don't recall seeing that ever on their menu. Yeah, I don't have any real actual coffee shops near us. Oh no, I'm sorry. We do have one. I'm mistaken. We have the what's it called? Cup of a mug or something like that. I think that's what it's called. And it's really expensive. It's just like Starbucks, overly priced. Oh, okay. So yes, they do have burgers. All right, awesome. No, I don't think they do. I don't think they have coffee there. So I don't recall seeing it on the menu. They have really good, what do you call those, Slurpees or slushies, or whatever they call them. Wow, that's crazy. I don't like Starbucks either. Nope. Wow, that's a lot of coffee shops, Richard. It's horrible, and it's overly priced too. I had it once in Jersey with my mom, and never again. Overly priced. Now that these people here want a what you call it? Now they want Krispy Kreme because they're not happy with Dunkin' Donuts. They were screaming, yelling, ranting, raving about having a Dunkin' Donuts put here. We finally got one. Now they're not happy with that, and now they want Krispy Kreme, which we used to have one years back. Yep. Walmart coffee is not too bad. I've had their uh, well, they don't have flavored coffee. They have the creamers. Ah, yeah, a lot of the stores do that. Yes, I agree. Krispy Kreme is good and much better than Dunkin'. I agree. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. I know that Dunkin' does the acrylic, and so does what's the other one? Starbucks that does the acrylic machine for the acrylic machines. Yeah, we have Dunkin', which of course is on the other side of Valdosta, and then we have oh, they do. Dang. Oh, and Starbucks does have. I'm sorry, I stand corrected. They do have a Starbucks inside the lobby of for the hospital, for the main part of the hospital. Because I remember going. I didn't buy a coffee there because it's so damn expensive. Um, what's the other one? Well, they have a donut shop called Daylight Donuts here. Their donuts are not too bad. Oh, well, you want ours? Because they all want it down. They want to put a Krispy Kreme where their Dunkin' Donuts is, and it's in the worst possible place too. They put it in like a strip mall area. The only way we get Krispy Kreme donuts is if like Walmart gets them in or something. Yep. Yeah, I don't blame you. We used to actually live on Dunkin' Donuts back in Jersey. That was our to go place after ambulance calls. Now, this Dunkin' Donuts here, I don't think is open 24 hours, but the one that was close to my where I lived in Jersey was open 24 hours. I think the only place that's open 24 hours here is probably the McDonald's and stuff. Yeah, a duck donut. So that sounds pretty good. Ooh, that does sound good. Ah, yeah. See, I think yeah, that sounds good, Raven. Oh, that sounds really good. You know what I really like is McDonald's used to make them, um, which is they're not as good as they used to be, but they used to have the sausage egg McMuffin, and then they used to put the Canadian bacon on it. That was really good. But they stopped making it, and I forget why. We used to have the all day breakfast here at one point, and they stopped doing it. I used to thrive for that. Yes, McGriddles are good. Yes, I agree. Absolutely. Yep, they're good. They got that they got like that sweet taste to them. Those are good. I agree. I have not had their pancakes. The kids have, but I haven't. I'm not much of a pancake eater. What I used to do is when the kids were little, we used to go to a diner. And there's really no diner here except for Waffle House, if you want to consider that a diner. But up in Jersey, oh, I bet. See, for me, whenever I took the kids out to the diner, um, they always wanted to have what they called a Mickey Mouse chocolate chip pancake, and that was good. It had chocolate chips in it. Yeah, I had Waffle House twice since I've been here, and I did not like it at all. The food just to me was just too greasy, and it was just nasty. I agree with you. It's just gross. It's just gross. Yep, and it's also to me it's expensive. It's not even worth it. Yep, it's not worth it. If I want to have a nice cheese almond, I'll make my own. After what I had at Waffle House, I was like, ugh, never again. We got like four of them here. Yeah, we used to have we had diners all over the place in Jersey. I mean, they were like all over the place. And they had the best omelets and you name it, best everything. They have they're supposed to be shutting down the Red Lobster down at the other side of Valdosta, I heard. And which I'm not thrilled about Red Lobster. Yeah, for us it's well, on this side where I live, as you guys know, as you see in my drive streams, there's really not much where I am on my side of Valdosta. Everything's on the other side. And one day I'll take you guys for a drive stream past the other side so you guys can see what I'm talking about. It's just crazy. Like where everything is for the everything is getting closer to the interstate, like where Liam's old high school is, where he graduated from. All the hotels are down there. There's a whole strip of hotels. Um, you name it. You know, you know. Here on this part of Valdosta, we have well, they just opened up another Pizza Hut, so we have Pizza Hut now, Domino's, and then in one strip they have McDonald's, Sonic, and Wendy's all like in one strip. And then if you go down a little bit further, and well, there's also a Pizza Quick. I don't know if you have that, guys. Hey, Caleb, what's up, love? Good to see you. It's a Florida based chain. Yeah, I think we have one of those here. They want to. Everyone's wants a Bucky E's, I think it's called. And well, yeah, we have. This place is surrounded with chicken. The other side of town is like all chicken places and fish. It's like, but mostly chicken, fast food, chicken, and all that. How you doing, love? Caleb, it's good to see you. Thank you, Raven, for dropping his link. Okay, love. All right, well, you get some sleep. And thanks for stopping and saying hi. Appreciate you, love. Well, you get some sleep. We love you too, Caleb. Sleep well, love. Can you guys hear the kids talking? Let me know. Shh. Guys, stop. Yeah, I know. I know. That's fine. Just keep it down, please. Yep. You mind holding the fort down for a moment so I can run? You can hear them? Yeah, I know. You mind holding the fort down for a moment? Hey, Elsa. Good to see you, Mama. Hope you're doing well. Hello, my love. Thank you for dropping your link. All right. Raven, I'm going to step away for one moment, love. I'm going to go deliver the cornbread, okay? I'll be right back. Richard and Elsa, I'll be right back, loves. Okay, guys, I'm back. So, how's the baby doing, Elsa? Okay, I'm back from my break now, guys. Raven, thank you, love, for holding the fort. Thanks, hon. She's sleeping? That's good. Thank you, hon. All right, so, she's sleeping all night for you now? Or is she still getting up? Okay, Raven. No problem, love. She's sleeping all night for you, love? So, we were talking about a few things. We're talking about some fast food places and stuff like that. And that's pretty cool. Not bad for 2 months old. Almost 2 months, right? That's cool. When my guys were, I think they were about 4 months old, we started putting a little bit of cereal in their formula, in their bottles, a little bit, teeny little bit. Well, now they push the yeah, exactly, right. Mm-hmm. If we just can go back in time, right? Absolutely. And then you know what? After we're at that stage, that we go through grow up stage, and we're like, do we really want to be in this situation that we're in? Absolutely. Hmm. I want to thank you for popping in my afternoon stream today. Sorry it was short, but I didn't want my phone getting wet. Exactly. Hmm. It's like the vicious cycle. We come in diapers and we go out in them. In some cases, not all, but some. Yep. Just the way it works, unfortunately. Yep. So what else is going on? Oh, you gonna jump up on my lap now? Okay. Yeah, and especially where they put the charger port these days is like right down here at the bottom. Come here. Come here. Oh, I love you too, Susie. Susie wants to say hello to everyone. Of course she does. Well, the thing is, I don't know about all the phones, but I know Samsung, like if you get any moisture in your phone, it actually has like a detection that tells you have moisture in your port, or even sometimes dust will even. All right, Richard. Thank you for stopping in, love, and it's great seeing you as always. You take care of yourself, and you're always welcome to pop in anytime you wish, love. And good to see you. And be safe out there, brother. Okay, sounds good, Richard. You have a great night, love. Take care, and thank you again for all your support and coming into chat. Appreciate you. Sounds good, Richard. Thanks a lot, love. Thank you, Richard. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And we're both rocking it with the alcohol. You take care, love. Elsa, your babysitter's here. All right, just wait for everybody to come back. What's up, Susie? What's up, Cuddlebug? She's slacking? Yeah, what else is there? She's always slacking. She's a cat. What do you expect? Yeah, she's slacking, all right. Yeah, she's a slacker, all right. Slacker. Slacker Susie. No, she has not been near human babies. No. Let's let's see when the kids decide to have a girlfriend. And hopefully they're married. I know one's gonna make me a grandma someday. Probably won't be in Susie's lifetime. Right. Exactly. And when it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It is what it is, right? That's how I look at it. Yep. So what else has been going on? Exactly. I agree. I'm just blessed I have two great kids. What, don't you dare puke on me. Did you hear that? She sounded like she was ready to go. "Bloop." Yep, exactly. I agree. There's no point in rushing it. How you doing with your vaping? Doing okay with it? Absolutely. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that. Well, when that time comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, it is what it is. Oh, yes, indeed. Just like their dads were with their grandmas. Both their grandmas spoiled them. Well, that's good. You know, when you cut down, love. Just go at your own pace. That's all. Yeah. Okay, no problem. All right. Susie, girl, what's up with you, huh? Do you like your chin rubs? All right. So when everyone comes back, we'll wrap it up. So for those that are watching, come on in chat. Yep. Take your time. Okay, welcome back, love. Yeah, when Raven comes back, we'll wrap it up if she wants. Mm-hmm. So what would you like to talk about tonight there, Elsa? Ew. Welcome back, love. Ew, gross. Ew. Look who decided to jump up my lap when you were gone. Oh, that's fine. You don't have to explain what you had to do, love. You gotta do what you gotta do. Ew. Did you read that, Raven? Pumpkin spice cat food. Ew. Ugh. No, that's no worries. That's fine. You gotta do what you gotta do, love. Gotta do what you gotta do. That's disgusting. You missing any socks today? I would be giving my cats any pumpkin spice. Ew. Yuck. So what do you think happens to those missing socks? You don't know yet. Yes, Liam. I know. Let's pray for the for Elsa's brother-in-law with the hurricane in Louisiana and everyone else that's in its path. Yeah. Susie is a very picky eater. I think Susie be like, even me even thinking this of a cat even eating pumpkin spice. Ugh. Ugh. So what do you guys think about this whole ordeal whenever we do laundry? We always have one sock that goes missing in action. What do you think that's all about? Yes, exactly. Exactly. Exactly, Elsa. Exactly. Yeah, how's he making out with the hurricane? Because my son just said it just touched down. So he's in my prayers, our prayers. He's going to remain safe. Look at this one. Look at this. You ever see a cat so spoiled in your life? Look at this. Tell me she's not spoiled. Is he getting hit with the storm? Hmm. Well, he's in our prayers, love. Yeah, it usually happens. Everybody goes into full panic mode. They don't plan. A lot of people don't plan ahead. That's the problem. Yeah, he's probably well, just let him know that he's in our prayers. Yes, I agree. I agree. And it was interesting because hubby the other in the morning he watches Fox Weather, and they were talking about how I hate to use the Q word, but they were talking about how Q the hurricane season's been so far in the peak of it. Now look what happens. They overhype all this stuff in some cases. Mm-hmm. Yep. Absolutely. I bet you Raven's probably going through their socks right now saying, damn it, there's one missing. Quiet. That's the Q word. We don't usually in medical field. Well, for us in EMS, we always would say have a Q shift meanings. That way we wouldn't jinx the next shift. If you say that Q word, then guess what? Then you jinx the next shift and they get busy as all hell. And that's the truth. Because every time the day shift would tell us have a quiet shift, all hell would break loose on our shift. Not like it wouldn't happen anyway. Yeah, that's what the Q is. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't blame you there. I don't blame you one bit. I don't know why he wants to move. I guess he wants to have a better job opportunity, which makes sense, I get. I can understand that. Yep. I can guarantee you Raven's gonna be missing a sock and she's gonna be like, damn it, I'm missing one. Happens to me all the time. There's not many jobs in this area either. Well, you know how this area is. Yeah. This cat is so spoiled, and she knows she's spoiled. She knows she's spoiled. Of course, Elsa. That's always the way it goes, love. I sleep with socks on all the time, and I catch hell for it. I always have to have socks on my feet, and I think it stems back from, like I told you guys a couple nights ago, from when I was a kid, and I stepped on a splinter, and I had to go to the emergency room to have it removed. Look at this cat, spoiled, spoiled. I I'm telling you, it has to do something with that splinter thing when I was a kid. It has nothing to do with my feet being cold. It's just a matter of me just I have to have socks on, except for when I take my shower and I go swimming and all that stuff. And now that I live in the South, the damn fire ants. Hmm. Oh my god, I was taking my nap this afternoon, and my yeah, a short little nap. It wasn't really a nap, but I dozed for a little bit. And my hubby said, "Put the air on." I said, "Okay, fine, put the air on." Yeah, me too. A lot of splinters. I was a tomboy. I used to get climb trees. I was in the woods. Yep, it was crazy. I got a lot of stitches. I got stitches in my ass one time for kicking in the storm door and sat on a piece of glass. And my grandma said to me, she goes, "Your ass is bleeding." I'm like, "What?" She goes, "Your ass is bleeding." Yeah, that would do it. That definitely would do it. Yep. Yeah. Well, I got mad at I forget who I got mad at. I got mad at somebody, and I kicked the screen door in and shattered the glass. And I went to go sit down on the step afterwards. And guess what? To the emergency room. Yeah, I don't blame you. That's why I get I'm like, ever since I sat on that piece of glass, I like, you know what? Was it even worth kicking that door, that storm door? No. I think that entire summer, I was probably in the emergency room getting lots of stitches. Because it seemed like every holiday I was in the emergency room getting stitches that year. Both my knees. Yeah, well, my dad tried to get that splinter out, and he couldn't. And he's like, "You got to go to the emergency room." I'm like, "Huh?" He's like, "Yeah, I can't get it out." So, hmm, yeah, I used to get myself into a lot of trouble when not trouble, but I used to get myself into the emergency room quite often when I was a kid. Susie girl, come on, get down. Oh, my dad tried getting that splinter out. He had no success with that at all. So my grandma said to me, she goes, "So did you learn your lesson about kicking glass doors and what happens when you sit down afterwards?" Yep. Yeah, I practically lived in the woods. Boy, I miss my trouble. That's the one thing I miss. It's all the trouble I used to not get into. I was a good kid. I didn't get into trouble. I really was a good kid. Quiet kid. Used to just do my own thing. Yep. Yep. Same here. Oh, the mud pies are the best. We used to eat them. We used to eat them. Welcome back, love. So, did you have any socks missing? Yay. Yeah, well, my mom gave up on the dresses on me with me. She's like, forget it. I'm done. My dad was the same way. I think the last time I wore, well, when I got married, I wore like a simple little, a simple dress, not like a full wedding gown or anything, because it wasn't formal. And I think one of my aunts has a painting of me when I was like 5 years old, 6 years old. Forget how old I was for. I was. Yeah, I used to hate those. Yep. I used to hate and to this day I can't wear it, is lace for some reason. It makes me itch like crazy. Yeah, I don't either. It makes me itch. I don't know what it is about it. Yes, exactly. Pantyhose was another one. Yep. I don't know what it is. Just something about that material or fabric or whatever you want to call it. Never did like lace, and I never liked pantyhose either. Nope, not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. So, what time we want to wrap this up, guys? It's just the three of us. You guys want to wrap it up at 11 or 11:15? It's up to you guys. Doesn't matter to me really. I don't want to go. I don't want to stay on too long though. Yeah, I could. You don't care? All right, that's fine. Whichever. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, they tried doing that with me too, and they gave up. After they were like, you know what? Forget it. We give up. Elsa, how you want to run it for a little bit longer? You gonna be around for a little bit? Yeah. Well, I used to drive my parents crazy too. I used to do some stupid things. How about you, Raven? Were you a tomboy too, or no? I used to just, I used to drive my parents crazy. Oh, what we did to our parents. I remember. Yeah, we'll run a little bit longer. You were a girly tomboy laughing out loud. Oh, I always had to have my baseball caps on. Well, you guys know. Up until what, a month ago, I was wearing my baseball cap. I decided I'm not going to get my hair cut next week. I'm going to do it next month. Let it grow out a little bit, and then get it done again next month, and color it again next month. Oh my god! I remember one time, one of my friends, she tried those fake nails, with the glue, and she's like, "Oh, let me try it on you," and I'm like, "Oh my god!" I had to get those things off. I hated them. Hated them. I hated those nails. I was biting them off and everything. I hated those damn things. Well, where I grew up at, there was an abandoned house, because we live in a flood area. I know, right? I bet you probably could see me just going crazy, just ripping those damn things off, like, ugh! But where I used to live when I was a kid, we lived in a flood area, and this one house was bought out by the state, and anytime I wanted to get away, I would go to this abandoned house, and there was a tree that fell right through it. It was right on the river, and anytime I just wanted to escape, just get away, that's where I would go. And my dad used to get so mad at me. That's pretty funny. Ah, well, I used to hang out with my cousins, and they were older than me. So, like my one cousin just turned, let's see, I'm 49, she just turned 60, and I used to hang out with her and her brother. Her brother's older than her. I think he's 63. So, like, that's who I used to hang out with growing up. And my cousin was a tomboy like me, but she was a girly tomboy. But yeah, we both and her brother was the cook and all that stuff. Well, when the kids were younger, they had a talent show or something, and it was called Opposite Day or something. So I sent them into school. Yeah, because now with them being twins. Ah, see, I had my two cousins. They were both boy and girl. So we like I practically grew up with them, and we used to have a lot of fun until of course, when they got older, then they got married and did their own thing. I was the late bloomer. I got married late. Well, I got married young, but had kids later. You know, but we used to like. Oh my god, I used to catch snakes. My dad used to go. I used to drive my dad nuts. I used to be like the animal keeper. Used to catch snakes, mostly garden snakes. I remember one time there was I think it's called black snake. I think it is, and I went to. You don't like snakes? Oh, I loved to go get the garden snakes. Oh, those were fun. But the black snake I found in my driveway when I was a kid, and I went to go. I thought it was a hose from the car or something, and I went to go pick it up. My dad's like, "Don't you touch that! It's a snake." You don't like? I thought you would like snakes. Okay. I mean, to me, any animal, as long as it doesn't bother you. Oh yeah, I could see that. I could see that. But I'm talking about when I was younger. Now, probably I'd probably be scared of them, to be honest with you, especially the kind of snakes we have here. Yeah, I could see that, Raven. I could see that. You like lizards? I used to have two iguanas growing up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've done some. Yes, lizards are cool. I agree. I growing up, I had two iguanas. I had those little lizards. The ones that change different colors. I've had what are those? The ones that they blend in are green, and if they go into like shrubs, they turn brown. You know what they're called. And those, I guess that's what they call them, chameleons. They're not geckos. My iguanas used to eat fruit and veggies. Yeah, I bet. Somebody in the neighborhood had what they call those dragon. What are they called? I can't think of the name of it now. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, chameleon. I used to have those as pets. But what's the name of that one lizard? Dragon something. I can't think of the rest of it now. Dang it. $2,000. Wow. That's crazy. Is that the one that you have posted up on your page, love? That's it. Bearded dragon. That's it. Somebody was trying to rehome one here. Well, tell him to suck it up, Buttercup. So you're the one that carried her for 9 months. Well, I hope whoever. I hope that they got a good home for her. Yes, that's right. You're right, Raven. I remember you showing me that picture. It was on your channel too, I think. Dragons are cool. I like them. They're awesome. No, that's not the one? Oh, okay. She's a mama's girl. Well, everyone always said Liam was going to be a mama's boy. I think they both are, to a degree. Oh, the one on your channel. Okay, is a chameleon. Okay, gotcha. So, let's see what else. What the snakes we see we had a resident at my old job that actually vacuumed up a copperhead, and she called us up after she did it, and she had one of those clear vacuums that you could see where you're vacuuming up. I think it's made by Sharp. I think I don't have the same one she had, of course, but she called us up freaking out. She's like, I got blood all over my apartment. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? She ran over. She just vacuumed up a copperhead. That was a disaster. Yeah, she's gonna, you better watch out. She's gonna want being a daddy's girl. Yes, I have a shark as well. Yes, I agree. They are awesome. They're better than Hoover. That's how I look at it. And Dirt Devil. I've had Dirt Devils and Hoovers in the past, but the shark is by far the best. Yep. I think the sharks actually suck better, have better suction, and they suck up better. That's just my opinion. So, did you get the Chick-fil-A custom? Yeah, I've had mine since we moved here, so about 10 years. And you got the canister. You don't have bag. I don't have a bag for mine. Mine just has like a clear canister, and you just dump it out and then just start right over again. You're making it? Yep, clear canister. Yep, that's exactly what I have for mine. I actually like that a lot better than going through cleaning up those. Remember those bags? What a pain in the ass those things were. God, those things must be expensive nowadays. Yep, crazy, I tell you. Can you hear that? Tell me you did not hear that. Who's on stage to shut now? Oh. So never mind. Connor's singing. Connor was just singing something. I don't know what he was singing. Thought you guys heard it. No, you don't. Because then I have to put him on camera. You know how he freaks out. Remember? So he claims. I can get Liam to come out here and sing for you. Do you want Liam to sing? I can get him out here. Liam, what? Do what? I'm not getting Connor. I get Liam out here. Hey, Liam. He's gotta be. He's gonna say, "I gotta be in the mood." Watch, Liam. All right, hold on. So we can get him to hold on. Hold on. I'm not gonna go. I might have to mute for a second because he's good. Come here. You calling me? Yeah. I want you to sing something real quick. Oh, just come on, real quick.
Sing what?
Anything. Just sing. Ah.
I haven't sung since middle school. I'm not singing. It's not gonna go.
Come on, just hear. Let's hear you sing.
No.
Come on, come on, please. Just a little bit. Just a song that you sang in middle school.
I don't remember any music I sang for middle school.
What about that song from Trolls? Come on,
I don't remember it.
come on.
Come on, just let me know the best ones. Like I haven't sung middle school. It's not gonna turn out well. I can promise you.
Oh, come on. You can do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
What I don't think you understand is, in middle school, I was basically a soprano. Like, well, I guess I'm a soprano falsetto, which means I had a very high voice. I don't know how to sing in like such a low voice.
Let's hear you just sing something. Just sing. Hum it. Hum it. The pressure's on. He's coming back. Tell him if he loves me, he loves me. All right, let me read this. Hold on. There. You gotta read something. Hold on. Read Raven's comment.
Okay, I love you.
Now sing.
No, I'm not singing. Like, I'm just trying to go to bed.
Good night.
Sorry, I'm not trying to be here. I'm just trying to go to bed.
I know you. I would. Maybe we can get Tom to sing. No, forget it. I'm not going down there. No, 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 no. Liam, Raven says she loves you too. He's a good kid. I do have a recording. Raven says she loves you too.
Good night.
He says, good night, everybody. I'm not going down in the bedroom. No, no. I'll send you a video clip and you can watch Tom sing.
Mom, if you want to show them like old clips of me singing.
I can't do that on my live stream though.
I can't sing now. I know it.
Oh, we know you can.
You don't understand that singing requires practice.
Hey, listen, I can't sing. You sing better than I do. Yes, you would, Raven. Absolutely. You sure would. He's a great kid. I think I embarrassed the shit. He really loves you, Raven. He does. He asks about you every day. And he's so glad that I'm blessed to have you and Elsa. Connor loves you too. You know, he doesn't know you as well as Liam because Connor claims to be camera shy, but for is bullshit. And what's so funny was the weirdest thing is with those two growing up, Liam was always the shy one, the bashful one, the shy one. He really didn't have many friends growing up. He was just a loner. And then he grew when he got into high school. I know. I know. Remember, my kids are your kids. Your dads are my kids. Yeah, I know. I know he's not camera shy. I know he's not. We know that. So I was thinking we'll wrap it up at the 2-hour mark. How's that sound, love? Hey, maybe Liam will come up and do karaoke with us. Yeah, you were telling me. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. All right. Yeah, we'll wrap it up at 11. At the 2-hour mark. So that'd be about another 10 minutes or so. Yeah, that would be cool, right? Get him to come up and do karaoke with us. That'd be really fun. I bet you he would do it too. Remind me later. I'll see if I can find a video. He said he's giving me permission to do so. I'll find a video clip and I'll send it to you. Remind me. Wow, 13 pounds already. She was what, 9 at birth, right? Yeah, that would really be cool. We can get him up there. All right. Yeah. I'll look for it after we end stream and then I'll send it to you. Wow. She's really sprouting. How long was she at birth, love? Liam was 19 and a half and Connor was 17 and 3/4 at birth. Yes, I I have, Raven, and that's precious. You guys have a very, very close bond, and you both are blessed to have each other. Wish I had a brother I could look up to, a big brother. 23 inches. Wow, she was long. 9 pounds, 23 inches. Wow. I always wanted to have a big brother to look up to, but it is what it is. I do have a big sister. I have 2 big sisters now, so that's all that matters, right? Not by blood, but yeah, that is a long baby. And I'm blessed to have both of you, my 2 older sisters. And then I got kind of 2 brothers, in a way, I guess, when they want to come around and chat or panel. Wow, 6'7". Dang. She's gonna be tall. Yes, I think you have. Yes. Yeah, you have. He's coming Tuesday, right? You're 5'7". Well, no, I'm not. I'm not anywhere near your height. I'm short. I'm short. Liam is like 5'9". Liam's 5'9". I'm 5'2". Tom used to be 5'9". He's probably 5'7" now. Now I could say to him, haha. Like he teased me all the time. You know what he used to say to me all the time? 6 foot. Wow. My mom was five my mom was 5'5", I think, and my dad was like 5'8". But my grandfather on mom's side was over she was 6 foot. I mean, he was 6 foot. My dad's mom was 5'8", 5'9". And I don't know where I got the shortness from, but a couple of my dad's sisters are on the short side. Like my one aunt, she's like probably like, well, now she's 80 years old, 81 years old now, or 82. So I'm gonna say that she probably is under 4 feet, probably because of age. And she was always short. So Tom used to tease me all the time. He used to say, "You're always gonna be my little sweetie pie," and I would say, "Why is that?" And he said, "Because you're never gonna be any taller than me." That's what he used to say to me all the time. And now he's starting to shrink. So what am I gonna say to him? Yeah, well, my driver's license says I'm 5'2", but because that's what I was always told is 5'2". Ian's short too. He's like 5'2" as well. He's short for a guy. Well, when I went to get that bump checked on my head. They said yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying too. That's why I think maybe I might be 5'1" myself because when I take those shoes off, I think lose an inch. But the boys, they're like 5'9", I think Liam's 5'9", and Connor's not far behind him. He's probably like about the same. Yep. And a matter of fact, when I just renewed my driver's license, was it last year? Yeah, last year. And they still got my weight wrong. They say I weigh 170 pounds. I don't weigh no 170 pounds. When I went to the doctor the other day for that bump on my head, which I told you about, um, turns out I'm down to 142 pounds. Yeah, same here. I'm the shortest one of mine too. Well, I'm talking about like my aunts. I have two aunts that were, well, 4 foot. One was just a little shy of 5 feet, and the other one was like a 4 foot, like 9. So yeah, I guess I don't know where they got that from. Genetics are weird. You weigh 134. You'll get back. You're starting to get your weight back though, love. Tom weighs like about 118, I think. 118 pounds. See, guys don't have a problem losing the weight like we do. Do you want me to do chat call out, or just not skip it for tonight? Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, I the other the other night I was going through some of my old live streams from when I first started a year ago, and I was like, wow, okay, I'll skip it for tonight. I was like, wow, I lost that much weight in a year. You know, because I could see, for me, I don't see it until like actually I caught some like a stream. I think it was back in when I got back from my break, and I was like, wow, I like really did lose that much weight. And I feel good about it. You know, I don't want to put it back on either. Hell no. Especially for my height, you know. It's not good to have that much weight on. All right, we'll skip the chat call for tonight. Um so it's almost 11:30. We'll wrap it up now. We'll wrap it up now. All right, skip the chat call. All right. Well, we're at the 2-hour mark now, over 2 hours. So you want to you have the floor for the chat. I want to thank everyone that came into chat tonight for all your love. That's true. That is very true. Tom doesn't even know what his blood type is. Tom doesn't know his blood type. I'm gonna say he's got to be O positive. Or I mean, yeah, O positive because the kids are O positive. I'm not O positive. I'm B positive. Now his mom had that rare blood type, so He might have that rare blood type. Now, my brother-in-law, I don't know what his blood type is. Yeah, I hear you on that. That's true, Raven. Very true, love. Very true. Yeah, I'm thinking that Tom's got to be O positive. And you would think he's been at the hospital, God knows how many times over the course of the years that they would tell you what your blood type is, right? No, that's a so totally different blood type of a blood test just to find out what your blood type is. Tell me that's not crazy. Hmm. It's crazy. I mean, like, how do they know at the hospital? Like, if you don't know what you're O positive, so's the boys. Both of the boys are O positive as well. My dad was O positive. I'm B positive. My mom was B positive. Tom's dad was O positive. I don't know what his brother is. Matter of fact, his friend called me while when we first started the stream. Yeah, you would think so, right? You would think so. And I'm an organ donor, so which took Tom by surprise. He's like, "Great, you're an organ donor. Great. That means I got to make the." Oh, I didn't talk to him. I just sent it to voicemail because we were live. I'll call him tomorrow. It's kind of late to call him now. I'll call him tomorrow. Yep, I'm an organ donor. Never was. I wasn't in Jersey, but when I moved down here, that's when I decided to do it. Yep. So now yeah, Tom's mom, I think is that AB negative or positive. I forget. It's the rare blood type. Yep. Isn't it so weird about genetics? Like my dad's youngest sister. Now we can't figure this one out. We just can't. She was she is the only one with in the family. Well, my godmother was a blonde with brown eyes. But my dad's youngest sister, who's still alive, I think she is, don't quote me, 77, I think now. Oh my God, it's crazy talking about my relatives being in their 70s. I think she's either, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, 77. She's a couple of years young. Well, my dad would have been 79. Um, and she, to this day, has strawberry blonde hair and green eyes. Where it came from is beyond us. Both of my grandparents on my dad's side both have dark brown hair and brown eyes. Isn't that crazy? Now the boys, their eyes, they say when I took them when they went to the eye doctor when they told us their eyes are aqua. More so Liam. Yeah, down in lines. Yep, it's just crazy genetics. Now they say the boys have aqua, but I think Liam's is more like a green. To be honest with you, and Connor is more blue. Wow. See, people don't realize about genetics how crazy they are. Yeah. And my mom was a redhead with brown eyes. We don't know where that came from either. It's just really weird. Genetics are just a strange thing. Yeah. All right, girls. I think we should wrap it up. What do you guys think? It's after 11:30. Unless you guys want to continue, it's up to you guys. I don't care. Just the three of us here. And it looks like three watching. I don't know. It's up to you guys. I don't really care. I don't think anybody else is going to come in, to be honest with you. We've been just steadily running with four of us, really, all night. Yes, you have beautiful eyes, Raven. Beautiful blue eyes. All right, sounds good. We'll wrap it up then. Um, so I want to thank everyone that came into chat with all your love and your support. I appreciate all of you guys. I'm not going to do the chat call out because there wasn't enough people. And thank you for being. You're very welcome, my dear. I appreciate it. I'm getting tongue twisted. You're very welcome, hon. Let's see. Have a great night, Elsa. Thank you for being here, love. All right. So with that being said, Raven, you have the floor to the chat. Take care, love. Have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow. If you want to pop in, we'll be live tomorrow at 9. Okay. That's right. Never say bye. You're right. And I never say goodbye. So I mean, have a great night, Elsa. Have a great night, love. That's right, Raven. You're right, love. Yep. Catch you later, Elsa. Have a great night, love. All right, Raven, you got the floor for the chat. So I want to thank all of you for coming to chat tonight. Much love to everyone. And let's keep all the positivity, love, and support to Raven with lots of prayers and love to all. And everyone have a great night, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Yes, same with me, Raven. And now I regret that. And we're going to end it. And I'll talk to you in a minute. Love you guys. Have a great night. Be sure to smash the like button if you haven't already. And we'll see everyone tomorrow. We're going for 9 tomorrow or 8:30 because I set it for 9 before we end. What the hell? The hell off me. All right, we'll leave it for 9. If you want to change it to 8:30, we can do that. It's up to you. We can always go early. All right. Sounds good. We'll leave it for 9 for now. All right, everyone. Have a great night. Much love to all. Peace out. And see you all tomorrow. Much love from Annie and Raven. Take care, guys. Have a great night.